am on. Good evening, everybody. My name is Laura Matyas. I am a travel advisor with Shoreline Destinations based here out of Finksburg, Maryland. And I am absolutely thrilled to be able to have this conversation with you tonight, to take a little journey to a galaxy far, far away. It is Tuesday evening, June 9th, and we will be posting a video of this afterwards if you want to rewatch as many times as you want, or if you want to share with friends. So know that it will be posted. So as I said, it's truly my pleasure to be here tonight with you. Before we jump to light speed, and I have to get all my buttons right here. All right, hopefully everybody can see that. So tonight we're going to talk about Star Wars at Disney World. So two of my most favorite topics combined into one. Amazing. But before we jump to light speed with this, I am going to let you know that we here at Shoreline Destinations know that when you plan travel with us, we're truly dedicated to creating your vacation, especially for you. The magic is always in the details. So just know that the vacation package options, we will get those to you quickly. Managing and booking all of your reservations, dining reservations, workshop reservations, anything you need. Customized itineraries delivered right to you, and as always, no planning fees. So this is a little snapshot of me in Star Wars at Disney World. I'll go into detail as to what that means. But we also want to touch on the reopening. We did host a webinar last Friday at noon, and that video is posted. You can go and take a look. We are so thrilled that Disney World has announced their reopening dates. Of course, there are modifications to the world that we all know. Disney is taking every precaution to make this safe for their cast members, employees, as well as all their guests that are traveling there. So while it won't look exactly like you know it to look, they are absolutely doing their best for all of us. So the wonderful, exciting dates are the Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom will be opening July 11th. Epcot and Hollywood Studios are opening July 15th. Okay, so those are the big opening dates. We at Shoreline are absolutely keeping abreast of all of the day-to-day releases and announcements from Disney. So we will help you plan through that. Just know at this time they are not taking any new reservations. So while we can start planning, we have to wait a little while. All right, so it's all in the planning. And sometimes planning is just as exciting, if not more, than the actual going. All right, so I am going to, let's see, I'm going to click some more buttons. I'm going to stop my video so you are just seeing the slides. And we are also incorporating today, I'm going to do a series of pop quizzes that go along with everything here. So I will tell you, my love of Star Wars goes all the way back to when I was 5 years old. My grandfather took me to see Star Wars: A New Hope, which was the very first release, so episode 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't call them by episode, sorry, I call them by name. So episode 4, and this is my grandfather with me, and we both were in love with this new universe. Star Wars just spans generations, and obviously for people that are about my age, it's been with us for our whole entire life. So there's so much excitement to it as we've seen it evolve over the years. So your first pop quiz question, and you can just answer this at home. If you want to send in the answer via the chat, you can go ahead and do that, but really it's for your own fun your own knowledge. You know, maybe you're sitting next to your spouse or your child and you can compete with that. So the first question, what year did Star Wars A New Hope premiere? Yes, this will date me. Everybody will then be able to figure out how old I am. Okay, the answer to that first question is 1977. So congratulations to all of you who knew that. There will be many more questions to come. All right. Okay, Star Wars at Disney World. Oh my gosh, if you are a Star Wars fan and you are seeking all things Star Wars, there is no shortage. You could do an entire trip based around Star Wars. And in fact, yes, I have. So, but even before, Star Wars has been present at Disney World for quite a long time already. You will find it throughout the world. Disney Springs, you'll see on the far left there, the BB-8 and the Rey, those are entirely made of Legos, and you can see that in Disney Springs. Now, majority of Star Wars based things are in Hollywood Studios, which is one of the 4 theme parks. You do need a ticket to get into Star Wars and to experience these things. So, for example, Jedi training. Fantastic. Your children, unfortunately, not for adults, sorry y'all, your children can sign up, go through a training, and then they actually get to take on Darth Vader himself. That is my daughter in that Jedi training picture. Fantastic. You do need a reservation, but there's no additional fee. It's just with your ticket to the park. The character meet and greets are within Hollywood Studios as well. Meet your favorite characters. You can see how tall Chewbacca actually is in this picture. Now that is my sister, and she did give me permission to use that as long as I let everybody know that, yes, she is 4 months pregnant in that picture. So there you go. I did my due diligence. Okay. So Disney, of course, is always Imagineering, expanding, and now there's a new destination dedicated specifically to Star Wars. It is a whole world in and of itself. I'm trying to use them. There we go. It is called the Galaxy's Edge. Okay, so welcome to the planet Batuu. There's a whole storyline that was developed to go along with this section. It is truly on the edge of Hollywood Studios, and Galaxy's Edge. There is no shortage of things to do, feasts for the eyes, food that is spectacular and unique. So welcome to the planet Batuu. Again, it is in Hollywood Studios, which is a ticketed park, but you do not need a ticket to go into the Galaxy's Edge. It is just part of Hollywood Studios, and you walk right in and enjoy. It is really an immersive experience. If you can see this, it's phenomenal in terms of the theming and the details. Even the cast members that work here were asked to develop their own character. As they walk through Galaxy's Edge, the Blackspire Outpost, they are fully in character that they've developed. Super cool. So pop quiz number 2. As I said, Star Wars has been present at Disney for a long while, but Galaxy's Edge is new. When did Galaxy's Edge open in Walt Disney World? If you know the year, that's pretty simple. If you know the month, even better. If you can name the actual date, you are a true Star Wars fan. So the answer is August 29th, 2019. So not even a year old yet. And visitors galore, as you can imagine. So within Galaxy's Edge, I'm sure some of you will recognize that quote, "This is the way." from The Mandalorian. So within Galaxy's Edge, we have 2 rides. This is what's currently there. And as I said, they are always reimagining things. And as I understand, even since opening, they've added more characters to the Galaxy's Edge that walk around and greet you, meet you, such as the Mandalorian. So within Galaxy's Edge, there are 2 rides. The first one is Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. That was the first ride to open. In the lower right photo, you will get a glimpse of it. I'm not going to give a whole lot away, but it is a fantastic ride. Absolutely worth doing. The second ride is called the Rise of the Resistance. Everybody who has experienced this raves about it. It is, again, it puts you in the situation. 2 workshops are offered. Savi's workshop, where you can build a lightsaber, yes, to take home. And the Droid Depot, where you can put together a droid, which you can control. And in the upper right there is my buddy Chris, who built his own droid and got it its own little backpack to ride around in. Super amazing. There are 2 restaurants right now, Docking Bay 7 and Ronto Roasters, as well as a milk stand, Kat Saka's Kettle, which is a snack stand, and shopping, of course, Black Spire Outfitters, and Doc Doro's Den of Antiquities, which is a feast for the eyes as well. If you have been following Star Wars since the beginning, there are props galore in here, as well as things for sale. Okay, our next pop quiz, speaking of the Millennium Falcon, Han Solo claimed that his Millennium Falcon made the Kessel Run in less than how many parsecs? The answer to this is 12. 12, less than 12 parsecs. All right. Moving right along, there is so much to do on the planet Batuu. So this is where your travel advisor comes in. We will help you always. We will help you prioritize, make reservations, and secure passes. The Droid Depot, the Savi's Workshop, they do require reservations. The Millennium Falcon is when Disney has a system called Fast Passes, which kind of get you into the fast lane to ride the ride. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run does offer fast passes. That said, right now I will let you know that Disney, in working through their modifications to help everybody stay distanced, etc., the fast passes are on hold. But it's changing daily, so we will keep tabs on that for you. And the Rise of the Resistance is in the middle here. That is a different system that they've instituted, whereby you acquire a boarding pass when you enter Hollywood Studios. Again, this is like, case by case. We stay up to date on everything, and we will let you know what you need to do to make your trip to Batuu exactly what you want it to be. All right. Now, all these things to do, and you are bound to be hungry. So, the snack kiosks galore. You'll see in the second photo there, those are sodas in the form of a droid, right? I have to say, how cute is that? Because it is. Even if you look at the written text on these, different languages, right? The fonts on the menu, everything is chosen specifically themed to the Galaxy's Edge. The Oga's Cantina, there is an actual cantina which you can make a reservation for, go into, and it is, again, it is an experience to behold. Everything from, they have drinks and light fare, but Just how you enter, unique. Where you're seated, how you're seated, how they speak to you. And there's even some entertainment that goes on. And I'm not going to reveal it. It's something absolutely you need to be there and experience. The third picture is the milk stand. So you may recall Luke Skywalker drinking blue milk. Yes, you can get blue milk or green milk at the milk stand. And for all you adults out there, yes, you can turn that into an alcoholic beverage if you wish. So on the far left, that was my lunch along with an adult beverage, speaking of. And of course, I will tell you about that in 1 second because it was fantastic. But always remember to mobile order. We always remind people to use mobile ordering, which functions through Disney's app, and you walk right up and you pick up your order. It is fantastic. And many of these, even the milk stand there, you can mobile order and then walk up and just pick up your order. You don't have to wait in line. So on the left there, the drink that I chose to get from Ronto Roasters, the drink is named after, this is your pop quiz, the drink is named after the carnivorous beast that dwells in a giant pit in the desert in Return of the Jedi. What is the name of that pit? It is the Sarlacc pit. I'm sure almost everybody got that, right? And that drink is a surly Sarlacc. And yes, I would get it again and again and again. So the Blackspire Outpost, this is a photo that I took standing there, and your eyes could scan this for 20 minutes and not find everything. It is amazing, the theming and the attention to detail in Galaxy's Edge. So I would say, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, which who wouldn't be a Star Wars fan, right? The theming throughout the Galaxy's Edge will truly transport you to another universe. So even getting a drink at the water fountain is an experience. Even washing your hands in the restroom is an experience. Just sitting down and enjoying a snack, just taking everything in. It is phenomenal what they've done here. So with that, I have another pop quiz question, because as I said, Disney is always Imagineering and working to enhance your experiences as a guest. So coming soon, we have a brand new experience coming to Disney. It is supposed to open in 2021, which coincides with the 50th birthday of Walt Disney World. It is like nothing else. And I'm going to ask you, here's my pop quiz, and then I'm going to show you exactly what this is going to look like. What is the name of the 2-night, all-immersive Star Wars adventure planned to open in Walt Disney World in 2021? It is the Galactic Star Cruiser. And I am going to share with you a little video, which you can find on YouTube, to show you what this is going to look like. It is like nothing else you have ever seen. Here we go. So they take you onto this star cruiser in a galaxy far, far away. The cabin sleep up to 5. And you're seeing outer space out your window. Ooh, adults get to wield a lightsaber as well as the kids. So you do an excursion to the planet of Batuu. Wow, right? Wow. So we will wait and see. Reservations are supposed to be coming later in 2020, available for that experience. 2-night experience, all immersive. You arrive, they put you in a launch pod, they shoot you out to the Halcyon, and you experience that. You're part of it. You become part of that world for 2 days with a trip to Batuu, of course. So that kind of rounds out my presentation of Galaxy's Edge and Disney at Star Wars. Star Wars at Disney. Thank you. And we will open it up. If anybody has any questions, feel free to type those in and we will do our best to answer them. And if we don't have the answer immediately, we will get back to you. Excellent. This means I did a really great job. As always, we are happy to connect with people one-on-one. You can find us here. This is our lovely Shoreline team. All of our ladies, they are not only lovely, but they are dedicated and amazing at what they do. We all love travel, and we cannot wait to help you plan your travel. So you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and our website, as we have blog posts, etc. Find us there, explore us. We will take you anywhere you want to go. So I want to thank you for spending time with me tonight and traveling to the Galaxy's Edge. I look forward to talking to everybody and planning Disney with you. Thank you. Oh, I did have a question come in. This is a 2-day experience. Yes, so the Galactic Star Cruiser is advertised as a 2-night, 2-day experience. So what exactly it looks like, as Disney always is, they're a little mysterious. They give you glimpses into it, but that is exactly what they've said and posted to their website and all the information that we have at this time. Awesome. All right. Thank you all very much. Have a wonderful evening.